Welcome back to the Street Track King Tournament.
Alright, here we are in the first matchup. We have in the 2018 Ford Custom Mustang, Gabriel driving for RC Races. He already has one car go down this track. That will probably help him give some good tips to his second driver. Then in the Nissan Silvia, we have Sam Hall. Sam Hall did pretty well in his first race. He's hoping to improve, but let's see these drivers on the track.
Just a reminder, every turn you get through is worth 1 point, crossing the finish line is worth 1 point, making it to town is worth 1 point, and being the first one across is worth 2 extra points. On your mark, get set, go. Gabriel's out in the lead, and Sam Hall goes over the edge. Gabriel slows down a little bit once his competition's out, and he can't make it around the turn, flips over, but he does pick up the nice 8 points. Sam Hall in the Nissan Silvia had a disappointing first race, but hopefully he's learned from it and can pick it up in the second one. He's out in front. Ooh, the Custom Mustang's pushing him, but Sam Hall recovers and is leading him down the final straightaway. And Sam Hall almost made it to town. He picks up 8 points to add to his 1. That will be 9. And Gabriel gets 5 points for finishing the track. So he will end at 13. With that performance, Gabriel places in the top half of the brackets. He is in 4th overall at the moment. And Sam Hall is actually right below his other score at 9 points. His higher score is 10.
We find ourselves in match 2. On the left, we have the Slingshot, driven by Huckleberry Finn, driving for the A team. I do owe them an apology. I've been pronouncing it the team, but they corrected me very graciously. It is the A team, which makes a lot more sense. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully with the announcers pronouncing their name right, they can win. Now we have in the high beam, Steve, driving for Team Cribbage. Steve did pretty well in his first matchup, but can he beat the A team?
Steve gets the inside lane to start, and Huckleberry Finn will get the outside lane. And they're off. The high beam's way out in front. Huckleberry Finn spins around, and the high beam is handling the track oh, and as soon as I spoke, he messed up. I was gonna say handling the track like a boss, but you see he skids out right before the finish line. That was actually pretty cool, but he'll only pick up 5 points. Steve was driving great through turns 4 and 5, but on this straightaway, it looked like he had it. And then right past that green finish line, he slowly drifts sideways and crashes. Huckleberry Finn had a disappointing first race, only picking up 1 point. Let's see if he can improve on that in the second race in the inside lane. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he beats out the high beam. It looked like they were going to crash there, but he will go ahead and win, picking up those extra 6 points. Actually, that's an extra 8 points. That brings him to 9. I think it leaves Steve at 10, maybe 9. I think it's 9-9. Alright guys, so I do get things wrong. I forgot that Steve didn't finish the first race, and he only picked up 5 points in the first race. So Steve gets 6 total points, and Huckleberry Finn gets 9.
In our third matchup, we have in the Corvette C7 convertible, Daddy G driving for G4 Diecast Racing. This is a sweet looking car. I really love that gold look. And in this 71 Datsun 510 wagon, we have Bruno driving for Duro Motorsports Racing. This wagon is a speed demon, but he doesn't always stay on his feet. Let's see if the convertible can win or if it will be the wagon.
Daddy G is ready to bring the speed, but Bruno's impeccable driving skills might just pull him out the win. There's Bruno in the lead. Whoa, Daddy G is right on his tail. And it comes down to the end. Bruno will win, and he pulls up just shy of the finish line. He gets 8 points. Daddy G gets 6 points.
That last race was blazing hot. Both cars were flying up, down, and all around the track.
Looks like Daddy G gets the inside lane this time, so maybe he can be in the one in the lead. Looks like he got Bruno up on the side, and Daddy G will take the... Oh, he gets a little bit loose at the end, but Daddy G picks up the 8 points. That takes him to 14. Bruno only got 1 point. That takes him to 10? No, to 9.
A very dangerous situation for Bruno here. He is stuck between the track and the wall, hanging down. We're gonna have to get the safety service out here. We're gonna have to call him. Here comes the safety crew, but it looks like the hill's a little bit steep. The orange man is gonna have to walk to Bruno, but I don't know how he's gonna get him out of the crack. Maybe this guy's super strong. That would be interesting. I know that the safety crew does a lot of heavy weightlifting, but oh my goodness, he can pull Bruno out of the crack. Looks like he's going around to talk to Bruno. He's asking him for a ride. And Bruno gives him a complimentary ride for helping him out. Daddy G, 4 points off a perfect score, ends up in 4th with 14 points. Bruno ties Huckleberry Finn and Sam Hall at 9 points. With only 2 more groups to go, round 1 is almost over. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching RoadRunner Raceway!